Hi, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really appreciate you taking a look at my opportunity. So my name is Jennifer Davis. I'm a full-time pediatric intensive care physician and part-time Arvand independent consultant. I'm an area manager with Arbonne, and I look forward to sharing my story with you today. I'm going to be brief. So you ask, why is a physician building a business with Arvand? And about 4 years ago, I was finding myself very stressed. I work as a pediatric intensive care physician, like I said, and we do 24-hour shifts in the hospital. I was finding that my children's activities were expensive. I still had student loans, and I was looking for ways to earn extra income. I was actually working extra shifts at the hospital, but I found that felt like I was missing at everything. I was juggling too much. It was just too much. And I was just looking for a way to offload some of that. And around the same time, somebody actually reached out to me about a vegan health and wellness company. I had no idea what she was talking about or what it meant, but I knew that I was always looking for safe products for my family. I would always spend lots of time when I was shopping, checking the ingredients and looking it up on Google and checking all these different things. And so I just jumped in and started using the products. We really immediately fell in love with the products. I fell in love with the skincare. My children started using the body care and hair care, and of course Fizz, which we all love, but I'll talk about that later. But and that part was easy. It was great to not have to look at labels all the time anymore and just know that I was using safe products, that the products worked. My skin felt amazing. It was just, that part was great. And then the business. So I didn't really know what it was that I signed up for. But I found out that it was an amazing opportunity. I immediately, once I started working the business, it is work, but very different from my daily work. So that part was interesting, that I was doing something different. But the other great thing was that I could do it from anywhere. I didn't feel like I didn't have to be somewhere. I could be at a baseball game and have a few minutes and work on my phone, send out a few messages. I could do it, in between dances while my daughter was dancing. I could do it at work if I had a little bit of downtime. That part was great. And the other great part was that I was building something of my own. So when I work as a physician, I work hard. My pay is what it is. It is always the same. I have no control over how much I get paid. I don't do medicine for that, but money is important. And for this, I found that, what I put into it, I get out of it. The effort, it's all mine. And that part, that autonomy, the ability to build on my own, that really just immediately lifted a stress. It was just, I felt just so much better and so much more in control, I guess. And that part was amazing. The other amazing part of it is obviously earning extra income. So being able to pay for some activities that my children are very expensive, but I was able to pay for some of the activities and also earn a little bit of money to start for college. And that part was great. It was work, but again, very different from what I do normally. And it was interesting and different. The other amazing part of it was the people. I mean, I work with amazing people in the hospital every day, but it's a different kind of positivity that Arbonne attracts, high quality people that are so encouraging and positive. My husband calls it a cult of positivity, because it's people that want to see you succeed. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If you have a question, there's always somebody you can ask, even if they're not on your same team. So that part has just been amazing. And the other part that I hadn't counted on was the personal development. So as a physician, we spend a lot of time, educating ourselves about different disease processes and new things that are happening, but you don't do personal development. And that personal development is so important, has been so great for me, which I took for granted before. I really didn't think it was something that was important, but it has helped me with my children. It has helped me with my work, my full-time work in the hospital. It has helped me build my Arbonne business. It just really helped me be a better person in general. So all the way around, it has been a gift. Arbonne has been a gift for me, and I know that it is something that I'm going to do forever. I envision it really growing as I put more effort in. I know that it will grow more, and I imagine it even taking up more of the costs. I'd be able to pay for more of the costs of college. My children choose the most expensive colleges, but I will hopefully be able to pay for more of their college effort. What do you do with Arbonne? So basically Arbonne, instead of buying products that I would buy, like I said, I was checking on Amazon or Whole Foods or wherever else I was buying, I buy products from my own store. So they're things that I use every single day. It's like shampoo and skincare and body care, toothpaste, things like that. And so instead of buying them from wherever I was buying them before, I'm buying them from my own store. And like I recommend things to my friends all the time. I recommend movies and clothing and scrubs and all kinds of things. I recommend these products, and if my friends choose and families choose to use them, then they purchase and I earn income on that. They share them with their friends, and then I can earn more income. As I build a team that does the same thing, then it grows from there. So it's really a beautiful model. It's great because it's not like I'm doing something that is again, it's something that you have to work for, but it's not something that is so outside of the realm of what I'm doing. Like I said, it's products I use every day anyway. Just a little bit about Arbonne as a company, because that's really important, is Arbonne is 41 years old, so it's been around, it will be around. It was founded with the principles of providing safe products that are effective. It was also founded with corporate responsibility from the beginning. So from the beginning, Arbonne recognized that there were little or no regulations in personal care products in the United States. Arbonne started with European standards, which were much stricter. In the United States, really something bad has to happen in order for the products to be, the ingredients to be removed. Arbonne, on their own, is always formulating and studying and making sure that the products are effective and safe. There's over 2,000 ingredients that are allowed in Arbonne's products. That again makes me confident to use them for myself, recommend them for my family, and recommend them to my friends to use as well. Other great things about the company is their sense of responsibility for sustainability, making sure that they're not injuring the environment with their production, making sure that they're moving towards being zero waste and circular reuse instead of putting more things, adding more things to the landfill. And then a sense of responsibility for the community. They've become a B corporation, which means that they really have to use the business as a force for good. So these principles are really in line with my life, and I really feel very happy representing Arbonne as a company. And then the great thing is that this business really is for everybody. Everybody has the potential to build a huge business in this company. We have people from all walks of life, all ages, everywhere from college students to retirees, doctors, lawyers, nurses, stay-at-home moms, teachers. Every career is represented in Arbonne. And the beauty is we all start at a level playing field, and we all have the same ability to be successful. It's work. Which is one thing. Nobody is telling you to do it, so you build on your own terms. By the same token, if you choose not to build, that also can be detrimental, because you do have to put the work into it. But it is a beautiful, beautiful business, a beautiful community, and I really appreciate you taking the time to listen to my story today. And if you want to learn more about the earnings potential, go to earnings.arbonne.com and reach out to me if you want to learn more in general. Thank you so much for listening.